Hi everyone, live from my impenetrable cerebral fortress in Portland, Oregon. It's 240-foot slabs. Welcome back. We did have a week-long hiatus because it mystifies me to this day, but I slept in such a way that I somehow actually injured my back and couldn't really get out of bed for about a week. But now I'm like 99% recovered. So let's get into it, shall we? How y'all doing? Time to go back to Haven City with our friend Jack. I actually don't remember what we were doing. I'm interested to find out. Seal off the area. How are we doing? Why are we all the way over here? Oh, right, because we just did the, Precursor Temple, right? That's what, is outside that door right there.
Patrolling Sector 9.
I hate driving this part of town. Okay, there we go. Officer. Sorry about that. You got insurance, right? It's fine. This is Mars Tomb, right? I always forget, yeah, that this is here until, like, it, well, spoilers, I guess. Gets cracked open and we crawl inside. Alright, and we were also seeing if we can avoid doing the gun course because they're really boring. And a pain in the ass. Hey, crew.
I have a proposition for you, Jack.
Ooh.
Racing is the biggest sport in the city. Errol is the undisputed grand champion. He's crazy and dangerous on the track. My kind of guy. Only a fool would dare race against him, eh? And that's where you two come in. A client of mine is looking for a fast driver for her racing team.
Her, huh?
Here's a security pass to get you into the stadium section. And your contract with just a few trifles for me. I've already signed your name to save time.
We, the racers, hereby agree to give crew all proceeds from race earnings, endorsement fees, broadcast royalties, syndication residuals, vehicle sponsorships, small appearance fees, collectible card assets, fast food tie-ins, use of likeness rights, talk show deals, clothing lines, all print rights, including book, novella, comic, pamphlet, ticket tape, neon sign, and bathroom graffiti designs. Toy rights, shoe lines, mood rings, game rights. Game rights? Vitamin endorsements, city kickback movie deals, and of course, all death and dismemberment accident insurance claims.
We can work out the tiny details later. If you can get from here to the race garage near the stadium in less than 3 minutes, my client said she would consider letting you drive for her team. Make me proud, hmm?
Nothing so far.
At least let me get on my fucking thing first. Jesus. Okay, well I guess they did. This isn't
I've got suspicious activity in the sector.
Simpsons Hit and Run, where the mission starts and you're on foot, but the timer's already started. So you gotta get in your car.
Place in mind.
Sorry, brother. Got places to be, you understand. Sorry, officer. Rest in peace, officer. Yeah. Not sure if I need to be driving this recklessly. I don't know. I don't remember how strict this time limit is. Oh god. Alright, we're good. It's fine. Pardon me, folks. Alright, we're here. Yeah, we're fine. This is the stadium itself. Yeah, we're fine. We didn't have to kill all those innocent people, but whatever.
Hello? Crew said someone was looking for a race driver?
I'm busy right now. You must be Crew's new errand boys. Look, I don't mean to be rude. You did get here fast, but I'm not interested in any new drivers right now, and I've got work to do.
Is there anything we can do?
No, I'm working on a secret vehicle project.
Okay, sorry.
Listen, if you think you've got the guts to race in this town, try taking my prototype jet board out on this.
Yes!
Beat the stadium challenge, and maybe I'll consider you for my team.
I have bad news for the Kira heads in chat. Her voice actress... Where's the music? There it is. They replaced her voice actress in between the first game and the second game, and she is voiced in this game by Tara Strong, unfortunately. You hate to see it. Why is there a big 3? Well, why not, I guess. I think there'd be a big 2.
You can get on and off the jetboard at any time. You can jump on your jetboard. You can get a higher jump by ducking before you jump. Jump and jump again a little after you've landed for an even bigger launch. Try
Yeah, now the game actually starts.
Jump.
Yep.
Try getting up on that higher ledge with a boost jump.
Yeah, way ahead of you, Tara.
Land on a rail and grind across it. Try grinding on that rail. You can spin in the air. Land a perfect 360 for a speed boost. You can do flips while you jump.
Yeah.
You can also do tricks for fun. Try to put a number of moves together to get points. Get enough points to win the challenge.
Activate the judge to start the challenge. Oh god. It is predictably somewhat hard to keep a combo going compared to something like Tony Hawk.
Try to put a number of moves together to get points.
Yeah. I've played a skateboard game before. That was actually a huge combo. I think that's like actually better than anything I've ever been able to do in my life.
Try to put a number of moves together to get points.
Yeah. I heard you the first and second time, to be honest. 50,000. I don't think that's gonna happen. Ow.
Good job.
Thanks. It's actually pretty hard to get out of this half pipe. Jack? Jack? Hey, K-Price, how's it going? The game has officially started now that we have the Jack board? Jet board. Pretty good birthday. I said a happy birthday. Belated though it may be. Oh, we don't get to keep it. Never mind. The game has not actually started. Ow.
Be advised, I'm on foot.
Sunday. What's today? Yeah, Sunday yesterday was my dad's birthday. So you almost have the same birthday as my dad. What'd you get up to?
Sweeping for suspects.
Hello, Kira? Okay, there we go.
We beat the stadium challenge.
Great. People do get lucky. Listen, don't you have someone to collect
Watch
money
movies
from
and
or
ate Chinese
shop
food?
or
Hell
something?
yeah.
You don't like us, do you?
You work for that slime ball crew. What's not to like?
Looks like you've won a few races. Isn't it true the city champion gets to tour the palace?
Yeah? Why?
Could you get me into the palace?
A friendly visit, I gather.
Yeah, I'm a real fan of the Baron.
Okay, I'll help you out if you stop bothering me. I saw an old maintenance elevator at the base of one of the palace support towers. That old lift might take you up to the palace if...
Oh, we
you
get to do
find
this
ways to
mission.
turn on
This is
the elevator
fucking
tower.
cool. Alright. I didn't realize this was so early in the
This is
game.
Unit Alpha. We're en route.
Unit Alpha is en route, by the way. What are all these big 3 posters for? I never noticed these.
Moving to next sector.
In the third game, there's a precursor orb under there, but I guess it's not... They didn't put it there yet. Also, spoilers for the third game, I guess, regarding precursor orb location.
Roger. Continue our sweep.
What kind of books did you get? Also, what kind of Chinese food did you get? Sorry, ma'am.
Nothing to report.
Sorry, sir.
Proceeding as planned. Please advise. Suspect needs your
Man, I literally say this. I'm gonna be saying this every stream probably, but Haven City is so cool. Like out of any game I've played, certainly out of any GTA clone I've played, it's probably it's definitely the coolest like big hub world.
Hot. And wait, I've seen you before. You're with the underground.
Shh! I'm Tess. Torn sent me to spy on Crew. Play along, and I may be able to get my hands on a few of Crew's secrets.
Ooh, I love undercover work. $1. But two can work better than one. Let me help you out. Wow, there sure are a lot of bottles back here. Woo! Ooh, that goes down. Ooh, boy. Gee, I suppose that's real gold floating in there. How about this purple stuff? Woo!
Jack,
That's the stuff.
I need you
Fire
and that talking rat to go around and make a few collections for me.
Hey there, Five Gins. How's crimes?
What's his problem, eh?
Nothing. I'm just fine. Mind your own business. I sometimes feel so very,
Listen,
very
I have 6 clients around town who are about to make money drops for me. I need you to collect each money back as fast as you can.
She doesn't have a rag in her hand. She's just wiping her hand on the bar.
How I'm
money
so
back too
dry,
late, then some
feeling
town
so dry. You know what's the trouble with you, Crow? You got no vision. This place could be a real swinging joint. Hot-egg heaven with more dancing, more macking, more women. Jack knows what
Just
I'm
collect
talking
all
about.
14 money bags
Jack,
before they disappear
you know
and
you're
bring them back here. If you lose even one
I
bag,
love you,
then
man.
don't come back, eh?
Right. We'll check it out.
Dexter has so many damn polygons in his face. Like he looks like a PS3 model. Well, not quite, but you know what I mean. Oh god. And this is not the... Jesus. This is not the mission I thought we were doing, but that's okay. I'm dead? Okay. Ah, Jesus. Alright, it's gonna be one of these.
Open fire! Get more cruisers in here.
Yeah. Give me that. Give me that. Thank you. Oh, God. Here, give me that. Ow, fuck me. Oh no. Right, I should probably, yeah, keep in mind that I have guns. I can't believe that guy's bike blew up and not mine. Let me take this one. Jak, thank you. Yeah. Did you hear that guy just go, "Ah!"
Arrest him!
Arrest him!
Get out of the veer! Get more cruisers in here! Suspect in vehicle!
Suspect in vehicle is not a very helpful transmission, I don't think. I am going to need your bike. Thank you very much.
High-speed chase in sector.
Sorry, man. I don't understand what the Jesus Christ. I don't understand what the justification is for such a strict time limit on these dead drops. Although they are, like, just in the middle of the street, so some rando can just walk off at the dead drop at any time, I guess. That's why we gotta be so quick about it. But you know, crew, you know what they say, a failure to plan on your part does not constitute an emergency on my part.
Let's bring the money back to crew.
Yeah, let's do that.
Quite the money collectors, eh? Here's a gun upgrade. Now get out! I need my beauty nap.
Trust me, brother. There aren't enough hours in the day.
I hate the smell.
A scattergun rate of fire increased, you say? Oh, we do have to do the gun course, don't we? Well, alright, let's get it over with.
This is Unit Alpha. We're en route.
Unit Alpha is still en route, by the way. If you were wondering.
Right, we'll check it out.
I mean, I know that like all the cars having 2 driver's seats is just to like make the animation easier, like no matter what, like you can just get in the driver's seat no matter which side of the car you grab. It's also kind of a localization thing now that I think about it. Sorta, not really. Hello? Oh, you go through the other way. You go through the other way around. I see. Oh, you can't strafe in this game. I've been playing so much Ratchet and Clank 2 that I tried to hold down R2 to strafe. This game does not work like that. It took me a long time to realize that these cutouts are metalheads, or they're supposed to be metalheads. Because there's aren't any metalheads in the game that look like this, or like anything close. Oh, sorry, man. Oh, I got this in the bag. What was I worried about? Check. Alright, that one was on me. And that other one, like, I had my laser sight trained on the metalhead. Oh. Trained on the metalhead. And then in the amount of time it took for the signal, the electrical signal to reach my finger from my brain, Jak switched the target up on me. Wait, can we just leave now, please? Alright. Yeah, Sig?
Care to try for the course record?
No. You got something else to say, Sig? Or can I put my little robot head away? Okay. Well, lightning bolt. Who is that? Oh, that's, Vin, or whatever the hell his name is.
Roger. Continuing our sweep.
Alright, hopefully this isn't the weird Pac-Man minigame. Because that I definitely do remember being legitimate huge pain in the ass.
Roger that. We're making our sweep.
Making their sweep, just so you know.
So lonely in it.
Ladies?
Hey, I want to thank you guys for saving my butt out there at the strip mine. And we'd like to thank you for being such a bad shot. Oh, yeah, sorry about that, guys. I'm a bit jumpy these days. Jumpy? We hadn't noticed. Ah! A metalhead behind you! Ah! What the? Who the? What? Just kidding. Nice reaction time, though. Not funny! Those metalheads have been attacking our mining operations, and we're running out of eco. Eco power keeps the city shield walls up, and if the shield drops, well, we can all kiss our butts goodbye.
I've got a few surprises for those metalheads.
Yeah.
You've got to keep the shield walls up until the shadow figures out what to do. My readings show a drop in eco flow at the drill platform.
Ah, the drill platform.
Metalhead eggs sucking away power. So use the warp gate to go to the platform and destroy every metalhead egg you can find.
Oh yeah, this place. I also keep trying to press circle to fire my gun. Damn muscle memory. Alright, the eggs cannot be destroyed by conventional means. You have to use the turret. And we'll keep that in mind. Yeah, these guys. Because anytime you have a turret segment, you gotta have a bunch of shit flying in from the side to distract you. At least in a PS2 game, anyway. Ew. Thanks for the precursor orb, I guess. Ah, I got more jackals? Fuck this. I tried to press circle to shoot again. Ah, I'm dead. Ah, shit, am I really back here? Oh, but the eggs are still gone. Well, that's something. Ow. Have some health, please. No? Okay. Really? I genuinely don't know how you're supposed to avoid damage from those guys. Are you supposed to, like, rush them? Where am I going? Up here? No? Okay. Well, maybe. Yeah, okay. Oh! Ow! Fuck me! Could have telegraphed that a little better, in my opinion. Jesus, I have a lot of skull gems. Oh shit, I'm dead. Oh. The age-old complaint about this game is that there are very few checkpoints. And there certainly is some truth to that. Are you serious? Dude, it hit me 3 times. You only get 4 HP in this game. Good sound design on those switches. Ah, shit. This guy's shooting at? Not me, certainly. Oh, he's shooting at the bridge. Not very effectively. I think this is Ratchet and Clank. 1. Ah. Not gonna say anything, just gonna let it wash over me. Yeah, there's an orb. Yeah, look at that. I'm smart. You can't hit him without him hitting you first. It's like actually not possible. Dude. Can I please have some health? Thank you. Fucking finally. Ow. The sound when you shoot the eggs is very gross. Hello? Okay, there. One egg? What do you mean? Hey Zancott, how's it going? Here we are so jet. I mean there's one egg. Where? Oh. How you doing? Oh, okay. I was not supposed to do that. Oh god. Doing good? That's good. Fuck me, dude. Can you jump over those? Is it gonna start me back at the beginning of the level? Yep, there we go. Check this out. Check what out? I mean, I'm gonna. What the hell just happened? It's a double jump. There we go. Alright, I'm stupid. There we go. Ah. Oh, the alert didn't go off for the Prime sub? Hold on. Stream labels? I'm probably gonna have to log back into Streamlabs, actually. Am I far into the game? No. We played it for like 3 or 4 hours last time, and that was our first session. I hope this doesn't crash OBS. OBS seems to always crash as soon as I open a single other program. So far, so good. Log out. Log back in. I don't know why Streamlabs and OBS are constantly competing with each other to see who can be more unreliable. Log in with Twitch. Yep, and still nothing. So I actually I have to log out of my Twitch account and Streamlabs and then log back in both. Because Streamlabs fucking sucks. But thank you very much for the Prime sub. I'll be sure to replay the alert at the start of next stream, I guess. Oh right, I didn't need to go up there. Oh, this looks like fun. But anyway, you got stuck on the shooting range part. I was just talking about how big a pain in the ass they are. Luckily, we got that taken care of just a few minutes ago, actually. That was the last thing we did before we did this. Jesus. Jak. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I got all the eggs, but I also destroyed what looked like some pretty critical infrastructure. So I think it's kind of a wash. Does it get easier when you lock different guns? When you lock this gun, yes. Because this gun actually has some good range to it. Whereas the first gun is basically just another melee weapon.
Finn, buddy, we need a favor.
We do?
I can't help you with your eco bill.
We need you to switch on the access elevator in one of the palace's support towers.
Sheesh! That's part of the old B-zone power grid. It hasn't worked for years.
Well, if it's too hard for you, I understand. Power stuff can be tricky.
Tricky? I could route the B-zone conduit lines through the bypass grid, shunting past the eco rings to connect inductor tubes in series, then back through the outer wall insulator helix and across the resonant flux routers into the number 5 capacitor array. Assuming the circuit's GX75B can handle the surge, I could link the phase loop lines into the primary coils, and presto, you've got instant lift juice.
Ben, you're a genius.
Actually, Mar was the genius. People say he made most of this stuff long ago. The shield wall system, the eco-grid. Anyway, to get that elevator moving, you gotta
so he was Bran the Builder.
B-zone power boxes located in the city. There are 5 of them. That doesn't sound so tough. No, except those power boxes are guarded by motion-sensing turbo cannons. But if you can destroy the cannons and switch the boxes on, I can do the rest. Just don't tell the Baron I ever saw you.
Seal off the area.
They're sealing off the area already. Shit. Ow. That is slightly unfair, I would think.
Subject on sight.
Ma'am, sir, pardon me, excuse me. That was uncalled for. Oh, I am dead. The mission failed sound effect is so fucking dramatic.
Controlling Sector 9. Be advised.
Ow.
I'm on him.
Keep away from me!
Suspect flying in the Get more cruisers in here.
Right, I think that you're meant to do this mission. In a vehicle. Or in a succession of vehicles, perhaps.
Suspect moving to Sector 6. Suspect flying into Sector 5. Wanna save? He disappeared.
He disappeared, huh? Not very observant, I guess. Sorry, ma'am. Ow. Shit. He's shooting that up there.
No! Freeze!
I mean, better him than me, I guess. Sorry, folks. Excuse me, pardon me. Hey, big guy, how's it going?
Serve your city. Sacrifice for your city.
Nice.
Okay, the B-zone power grid is back online. Have fun being killed in the palace.
You know what? I will. You also pulled your back weird, huh? That's why. Oof. Ow. That's why I took a week off the stream, is because I fucking slept in such a way that, like, I actually pulled a muscle in my back and couldn't sit up straight for a week. I had to lie down in bed.
The metalheads have always feared you, Angry One. Even now, the metalhead leader realizes you can destroy.
He's re-aggravated. Yeah, exactly.
The last chance for our race. You now have control of another dark power.
What did he say? There we go. Yeah, I do feel like I am approaching my 30s. The amount of just fucking things going wrong with my body. Laugh too hard, your neck hurts like crazy? Yeah. Oh god. I can see why this is a no hover zone. That's dangerous. Yeah, it still hurts if I like... I've just been like sitting at my desk for an hour or two, and I can already still feel it like... It's right... My left shoulder blade. Like all the tendons in that area just start to ache after the strenuous task of supporting my skull for a couple hours. But it's nowhere near as bad as it was the past few days. Yeah, exactly. Well, luckily, I guess, sorta luckily. Oh, we're about to do like the coolest mission in the game, by the way. See those big, how do you go into first person view? Not like that. Not like that. Not like that. There we go. The palace has these big ass, like, support cables coming out from it that you can see from anywhere in the city. But anyway, yeah, like, I don't have to worry about, like, moving my arm weird or, like, turning my neck weird or anything like that. It's literally just sitting up straight for more than, like, 20 minutes. And then that aggravates it all over again. Yeah, now we get to go up and walk on one of these. Ow. Oh god. Jak, I feel like you could have grabbed that ledge, just done me a solid there. That does sound like it sucks. But yeah, you can see what used to be Mountain Peak, I guess, over there. You can see the, like, agricultural district and the, like, bazaar district or whatever next to it. There's the racing stadium. There's the prison that we broke out of at the start of the game. And here's the, like, starting area and, like, the water slums kind of thing. Yeah, I love the big ass cables. Ow. Jack. I don't know what the purpose of these is. I guess to keep people from doing what I'm doing. Although if it were me, I would just keep the spikes on top and not rotate them around. Whatever, I'm not a civil engineer. Yeah, exactly. So it's not doing a very good job. This just seems, excessive. Wasteful, even.
Told you I will have more eco by week's end. We'll transport it directly to your nest.
There does seem to be a lot of ammo just laying around.
Deal is of no value if you can't deliver, my dear Baron. I grow impatient with your puny gestures. Give me the agreed upon eco soon, or the deal is off, and your precious city will pay the price.
He's toying with us. Let me lead an assault on the nest before it's too late. I can take him.
Patience, Commander. No one has ever penetrated the Metalhead nest, you know that. I've seen what comes of such
Phrasing?
foolish plans. No. Strength is their weakness. We play helpless. We train them to eat from our hands. And then... Move forward with the plan. Tell Ashlyn to up her patrols. I want that tomb found.
But your daughter has not been agreeable.
I'll see to that problem, one way or another.
Reminds you of, the future stages in Crash 3. Yeah.
If you'd spent half as much time looking for the little brat as you spent flirting with that mechanic girl, we would have pinned his royal ass to a wall long ago.
As you wish. With enough persuasion, I'm sure our spy... What was that?
Very good voice acting in this game. Alright, and now you get to have a boss fight with Mr. Krabs.
We have a rat in the walls, do we? A rat in his void, it seems. Back for a few more dark eco treatments? Will allow me to put you both out of your misery.
If I remember right, this kind of sucks. Ow. Yeah. I think we're gonna be here for a while. I guess this thing like kind of runs on the same technology as like Gordon Freeman's HEV suit, where it like uses the same power source for the guns and the shields. But I guess that's more like a Star Trek ship, where they just have the one power source that is hooked up to everything. Can I have some help, please? No. God damn it. It's just so hard to avoid damage in this game. Well, I guess not if you like take cover. Oh god. Platforming. Okay, I got it. Yeah, now to do that 2 more times.
My shield is now recharged.
Yeah, thanks for letting me know. I can't believe you actually said that. It's really funny. I'm just imagining Clancy Brown in the recording booth that day. Like, really, I gotta say, my shield is now recharged. Oh, Jesus. Now these are some Crash Bandicoot boss. Oh, God. Well, time to start all over. You know what? Also like a Crash Bandicoot boss now that I think about it. Where you've got the multi-stage, like clearly delineated health bar. You gotta start from the beginning. If you die. You sure did, Dexter. Uh-oh. I wonder why this thing has the tentacles, by the way. They don't seem to do anything. Oh, there you go. Thanks for the Prime sub, once again. That's clearly not true, Baron Praxis. It worked when you signed in on desktop. That's weird. Excuse me. I wonder where that... Well, it's really kind of a pointless question to ask. Why I hate software is because, like... There's never a fucking rational explanation for why something works under certain conditions and why it doesn't. Oh god. Oh, he just doesn't have a shield at this point. Hello? There we go. I was gonna be so pissed if that hit me, because it actually locks your movement.
The dark powers I gave you can protect you forever! Since I made you, I can destroy you. We'll meet again soon!
Yeah, whatever. Bye-bye.
Alright, and that's the first Mr. Krabs boss fight down. That wasn't so bad.
Access granted.
So yeah, that's a very cool mission. Unfortunately, there doesn't really seem to be much of a point to it. Like, yeah, we overheard the Baron and Errol talking to the Metalhead leader, but we already did that. Because the whole point of doing that was allegedly to get inside the palace, which actually we didn't even do. Yeah. Just gonna start using inverted caps intentionally. What are you, Cloud Dead? I like that emote. I'm gonna redo that, I think. Because that's from a screenshot that I took of Crash Twinsanity just running off of my PS2 here. But I think I'm gonna capture it again from like an upscaled like video on YouTube or something. Because I like that expression a lot, but it could look a little bit better. And actually, I'm gonna take a little break and get like a snack or something. I don't know of anybody else that did the inverted cap stylization on their name. But yeah, I'm starting to get a little headache from drinking a second cup of coffee on an almost empty stomach, so I'm gonna put some food in my stomach. And then when I get back, I can drink the rest of my coffee. All right, we are back. Hello, Scarlet Swordfish, by the way. Yeah, the Gimmick soundtrack, Gimmick in general, I would say is definitely in my top 10 favorite games. However, I'm horrible at it, at actually playing it. Yeah, all of the art and music and everything in Gimmick is so damn good.
The city's on high alert. What the hell did you two do?
Us? Nothing. We've been, sightseeing. Right, Jack?
Really? Then why are the Crimson Guard looking for a dangerous young man with light hair, blue tunic, and a rabbit-orange rat on his shoulder?
Could be anyone. Orange is the new black this season.
Look,
The TV show?
climbed up to the Baron's palace, and we tripped a few alarms.
Oh, right, that too.
What? I didn't authorize a strike on the...
Hey, we kicked the Baron's ass. Unfortunately, he escaped.
And we overheard a secret meeting with the leader of the Metalheads.
You saw the metalhead leader?
No, he was on some communicator, but we heard him talking with Baron Praxis.
The Baron is bribing the Metalheads with eco.
It will never be enough.
But the Baron's gonna double-cross him.
Is that so? Well, our good Baron's wonderful charm must have angered someone, because there's word from the wasteland that metalhead armies are on the move again.
Why didn't you tell me Ashlyn was Praxis's daughter? What's your connection with her?
That's none of your business. Since you've stirred up the Wumpy's nest, you and Whiskers here get to move 4 of our people to new safe
The what?
houses. Shuttle each agent to a location they specify. Move all of them without any casualties. Don't screw this up, Jack.
Oh boy. I can tell this is gonna be a lot of fun.
This is a no-hover zone. One way. Fine. Join the
Get in.
Crimson Guard. Your family will be allowed to
Let's.
stay.
Music? Oh, okay. Of course. He did say that? What did he say?
Good luck.
Stop the miracle! Get more cruisers in here.
Orange isn't. Yeah, it did.
We need to move.
Moving on, help her. Fleeing into Sector 5.
So, among many other things,
High-speed chase in Sector
Orange is the New Black is a total ripoff of Jak II. I mean, GTA 3 is also a ripoff of this game.
High-speed chase in Sector 4.
This is where I get off.
Stop the miracle!
Stop the vehicle.
It is better inside.
Finally, somebody has a question, by the way. Question? Has the answer to the question, where do you get off, by the way? I should get a new car. That question always confuses me more than a little bit. Dude, please get in the car. Thank you.
Right, let's go.
I hate how the timer keeps going like while the dude is like fucking around, like running around all over the place before he gets in the car.
Stop the miracle!
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. You know what I mean? Like when people ask where do you get off?
Suspect in fear.
What do they mean by that? I mean, I know like in context, like the connotation of what they mean. But like, what? Why did people start saying that? Is it like a mass transit reference?
Right, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. It seems like it would be easier, if not somewhat slower, for these guys to just walk to their destinations.
Good, you did well. I'll tell the Shadow you're safe.
Because like it seems like they wouldn't get harassed by the KG that way. It's, I killed that guy. Oh well. You hear his car explode?
Nothing so far.
Alright, I'm gonna turn my camera off while I'm eating. Which, by the way, I'll let you on a little inside baseball here. I don't actually turn my camera off. I just turn the GIF on of the skull, and it goes on top of the camera. Some exclusive information for you. I guess I could have the, I mean, it's the same difference either way, I guess. Or, well, I guess it would save on, like, 1.5%, like, of my CPU usage. If I had the GIF on all the time underneath the camera and then turn the camera off.
Creatures moving toward the sacred site, just as before.
What happened, before?
Metalheads broke through the old city wall. We fought them. But then the Baron pulled back,
Yeah, I'm just
leaving everyone outside the new barrier
right here.
to die. Only the Shadow stayed and somehow stopped the attack.
And now you expect us to go out there again?
You catch on fast. If you prevent the Metalheads from reaching the sacred site, the Shadow will be most grateful. He might even ask to see you. Hey, I'm probably wasting this, but here's a Vulcan barrel for that pea shooter of yours. Believe me, you're gonna need it.
Yeah, we had the red eco gun and the yellow eco gun. Now we get the blue eco gun.
Please advise. Suspect's description. Sweeping for suspect.
Pardon me.
Patrolling sector 9.
The movie? No, that's not what it's called. You shithead. God, that sounded like it really hurt. These dudes are so goofy. These like lanky boys that just run back and forth and throw shit at you. Look at him back there. Ah, it's one of those, huh? The origin of the phrase, "where do you get off?" is uncertain. There are several pages worth of text about its history. I was afraid that that might be the case. Really, the water just hurts when you get ankle deep in it? Cop out, in my opinion. It's chill. Oh, okay. You know what? Fair enough. I think if I like got ankle deep into the Willamette right now, I would take about like 25% of off my HP. So fair enough. And like I like winter weather in general, but it's been like 35 degrees and raining every day for the past like 3 months. I'm kind of over it, to be honest. I guess what I mean when I say I like winter weather is I like when it's like 45 to 50 degrees and dry. That's gross, I agree. But I mean, it is the Pacific Northwest, so it's kind of to be expected. Yeah, I got cheated out of my little... Yeah, there we go. I have a lot of HP. There we go. $45 once 2 years ago. That does sound pretty memorable. If it's like the only time that ever happened. Ah, I think that's the exact thing that happened last time. I'm gonna eat the rest of my oatmeal real quick. I think my brain needs calories. Yeah, it's like worst case scenario out there. Because if it got down to like 30 degrees, then it would be snowing, and that's kind of nice. I assume that's a low. Sorry for the spoon noises that I think are getting picked up on the mic. Alright, there we go. Also drink the rest of my coffee. Here's some of it anyway. Yeah, she's joining us from Peru, so I assume 45 Fahrenheit is pretty damn cold for Peru. Actually, I really should just be using my machine gun. I feel like it wasn't for no reason that they... Yeah. You know, like in geography class? Okay, yeah, I was about to ask about the Andes, because I always thought of Peru being kind of up in the mountains. I guess some of it is, and some of it is not. Most of his mountains or jungle. You're just particularly unlucky and you live in the desert. Ow. Fuck me, dude. But demographically, most of it are on the desert coast, I see. So it's like Dorne. Well, Dorne is mostly desert, I guess. Just unlucky in general for being born in Peru. Demographically, 1/3 of the population is in Lima, and that is in the desert. I see. It's like a dry heat, though, I guess. Hopefully, anyway. Ow. That's why you like Dorne so much, I see. Makes sense. Jak? Really? Ah, fuck that. I've spent most of my life living in either Indiana or Florida, both of which are extremely humid and get very hot in the summer. Like, I don't know if this was always the case, but like... because it's not part of the popular imagination of Indiana, I don't think. But in the summers there, it gets like fucking like... Florida is hell. Summer in Indiana is basically identical to summer in Florida. Nobody really talks about it. Where it's like 90 degrees and also like fucking 80-degree dew point. But then unlike Florida, when winter rolls around, it gets down to like 0 Fahrenheit for a few weeks. I don't really know why anybody lives there. I think it's Lake Michigan, to be honest. I think that's the culprit. Always imagine it being warm to hot because of the Indy 500. That's interesting. See, I don't really... Being a native Hoosier, I don't really know what... Oh, yep, all the way back to the start of the level. Yeah, you visited November, it's like, why is it a blizzard? I haven't really seen many outside depictions of the Indy 500. So I don't really have much of a conception of it as a cultural signifier, like from outside, if that makes any sense. But it is a summer event. But anyway, yeah, in Portland now, like, I think this is the first place I've lived where some days are humid and some days are dry. These climate zones are all fucked up. Yeah, tell me about it. Oh, man. Because, like, during the winter here in Portland, sometimes I'll go outside and actually just, like, burst into tears because I have dry eyes. And, like, the dry air, just, like, a slight breeze blowing in my face. Like, I'm outside for a couple of minutes to walk to 7-Eleven, and I just have tears streaming down my face. Got 5 ads in a row? I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know why that happened. It certainly seems like it gets dry. It might just be the wind in my case, because I do have, like, unnaturally dry eyes. Indiana is, in fact, just more Ohio. Dude, how am I already dead? Similarly, all of Oregon, like the parts of Oregon that aren't Portland, is just more Idaho, actually. Or even like if I go across the river to Vancouver, Washington, which is literally like, I don't know, 5 miles away, that's also just more Idaho. It's crazy. Like you go across like, so starting here, downtown Portland, you see like the coexist bumper stickers and like like BDS like kind of bumper stickers and stuff like that. And then like you drive like 15-20 minutes up to Vancouver, Washington, you just take the bridge across the river. And then all of a sudden, like every other vehicle on the street is like a lifted truck with like Trump 2024 like flags flying from the bed. It's crazy. Dude. It is tough to avoid damage in this game. And yeah, the age-old complaint of this game having too few checkpoints is not without merit, I gotta say. Have I played this game before? Indeed I have. Although it may be hard to take my word for it. It was like 16 years ago, to be fair. Ow. Alright, now this guy. See what I mean? No place to judge? That's right. Don't you forget it. I should save my blue ammo for targets I really want to take out at range, I think. For instance, not these guys. Yes, these guys.
Is that? No, it couldn't be. That's not...
It's Samos's hut.
But what? How? When? Where? Why?
We're in the future, Dax. This horrible place is our world.
Plot twist that I think I accidentally spoiled during the first stream, but whatever.
Let's go back to the city.
Yeah, let's go back. Can I just... Yeah, I can just go back over here. Yeah, so it's not an isekai, it's time travel.
I think we need to go back to the city, Jak.
Daxter, I'm working on it, okay? Look, we're here.
Seal off the area.
Sealing off the area, by the
Now we
way.
get to see the shadow. What do you gotta do around this place to get noticed?
Patrolling sector 9.
Ah, fuck.
Subject not in sight.
Whatever.
The Shadow's decided it's time to meet you.
Why is that place in the old ruins so important to you?
There's a powerful energy force at the old house. The metalheads are drawn to it.
No kidding. We used to know the guy that lived there.
So, you're the new recruits who keep getting into trouble.
Oh, no, not you!
Welcome to our humble underground movement. I am known as the Shadow, but you may call me Samos. And you are?
Jeez, Jak, we went through all that to meet His Holiness? Old loggerhead Grandpa Green?
Don't you know who we are?
Sorry, kid. Never seen you before. And I never forget a face, especially one that ugly.
So it begins.
How is this possible? We came through the rift with you. Into the future, right?
Yeah, you used to look older than dirt and uglier than a knotted stump. What gives? Did you get a little nip and tuck while we were gone?
Listen, boys, I don't know what kind of twigs you've been chewing on, but I don't have time for this. We've got a baron to overthrow, a child heir to protect, an invasion of metalheads to stop, and a city to save. I'd say the schedule's pretty full. Besides, I haven't gone through any rifts. I hate teleporting.
Sure sounds like the old Samos.
Right now, I need you to go to Haven Forest and root out a few metalheads. That forest is my source of power, but I can't protect it much longer. Chase down and destroy all the metalhead scouts you find there. Good luck, and welcome to the fight.
Oh, the plot sickens. But yeah, there's a lot of things introduced into the overall plot with this game that make zero sense if you think about them for more than 5 seconds. But we'll get there.
The Underground said you needed some help. You won't be able to catch those metalheads in the forest on foot, so I've left my jetboard at the airlock near the city exit. Since you're helping the Underground, I'll even let you keep it.
Thanks, Kira. Gotta go, Kame, have fun. Well, thanks for coming out.
I've got suspicious activities.
I'll see you around. I think we're good.
This is a no-hover zone.
Yeah, for instance, Samos, the Green Sage,
Got suspicious activity in the sector.
is actually from Haven City from the future. And then he goes back in time to before the start of the first game.
Suspect's description.
Which when you're 12 and you play this for the first time after playing the first game, you're like, whoa, that's cool. But yeah, if you think about it for more than like a couple of seconds, it really makes zero sense.
Wow, the jet board's ours! I call shotgun.
Now we got the jackboard? Why do I keep saying that? Now we got the jetboard. So the game proper has started. Oh god, we are dead.
Use your jet board.
Daxter? You feeling okay? A little slow on the uptake today. Hmm. Whoever decided that doing a perfect 360 on the jetboard gives you a speed boost, I hope they got promoted. Because that shit is so cool. Anytime the game that like anytime a game deliberately puts like fancy movement tech, you know? Like on purpose. Just to kind of make the meat and potatoes of the game more fun. And it's not like a core mechanic, it's just gravy. Oh, Jesus. I started talking about gravy and I got distracted. Got his ass. What's this fucking skull gem? Whatever. Does be like that. Finding out, like, learning how to make good gravy. Good gravy. Learning how to make gravy and make it well. It's probably one of the most important milestones in my life, to be honest. You gotta grind that. Yeah. How do you make it? Basically you take like a tablespoon of butter, put that in a frying pan on like medium heat. Like, not low heat, like, get like, until it starts foaming, pretty much, the butter. And then you add, like, a spoonful of just flour to it. And mix it until it's all incorporated. I like to use a silicone spatula for that. And then cook that until it turns brown, pretty much, to get the raw flour taste out of it. And like obviously add like, well, normally I do this immediately after.
Excellent work, boys. Come on back to the hideout. I have another task for you.
Can do, will do. Normally I do this after I've like seared some meat in the frying pan in question. And so first I deglaze that, then I put the butter in and cook that until it starts foaming. Put the flour in. Yeah, you make a roux. But yeah, just don't make it very thick. And then put some wine in there until it's the right consistency. Where the hell am I going? Alright, it's up here. For an actual roux, like if I'm making a roux to like thicken up something, I add way more flour though. Hell yeah, that sounds good. Did he make like sausage gravy? Because that's a, well, I was gonna say it's different, but it's really not. He just put sausage in it, is the main difference. Really the only difference. And you don't cook it until it turns brown. God, biscuits and gravy is probably the best like standard breakfast item, you know? No sausage? Okay, never mind. Can you speak up a little bit, crew?
It's not good for business. Ride the jet port out into the port and destroy every Crimson Guard crate you find. There's sure to be a defense perimeter, so watch out, eh?
No idea what you said, but I'm on it. That's a lot of fucking things. Jesus.
Follow me to a safer future.
Yeah, biscuits and gravy should kind of necessarily imply sausage gravy. Alright, this seems like a lot of fun. Ah, Jesus. Yeah. Hey, out of my fucking way, man. On the one hand, it's very cool that these like barge things just kind of dynamically move around. On the other hand, it makes this mission a huge pain in the ass. Oh yeah, biscuits and gravy is a sometimes food for sure. But it's so good. Well, I should hope so. I'm right here. Can I go under? No, I cannot. I have to go around. Jak? Jak? Okay, there you go. Ow. Okay, well, I was expecting that to be an instant kill, so that's not so bad. Oh god. Ow. Oh, no invincibility frames though, I see. I owe you an apology, I wasn't familiar with your game. Now let's try that one more time. I feel like this might be a less optimal order than the one the first time, but I think it'll be okay. Yeah, now I gotta go all the way back over here. We should be fine. I'm a little worried about going, like, swinging back all the way around for those ones over there. I think we have enough time. Okay, they're not as far away as I thought. No, we're good. We're good. Okay. Okay.
Excellent work, Jak. Even I am impressed. That should keep those unscrupulous Crimson Guards out of our business. What's the world coming to when you can't buy off a few guards with bribes?
I mean, if you can't count on a rigged fight, what can you count on? Any Miller's Crossing heads in chat?
Yeah. I've got suspicious activity in this sector.
Might as well do the crew mission while we're here. While we're in the neighborhood.
Baron sent his goons to harass me as usual, eh? Health violations, back taxes. Everyone wants a piece of me. Oh well.
Lucky for you, there's plenty to go around.
Destroying that cargo in the port is more important than you know, eh? I've got a new project going, and I don't need anyone snooping around my shipments. Let's just say, if everything goes as planned, I'm going to corner the market in metalhead trophies. Anyway, I have another job for you. An associate of mine, Bruta, works with me in the forced labor trade.
You mean the slave trade?
I prefer freedom challenged. Lurkers are the city's low-class labor. Bruta pays me handsomely to help him free lurkers and get them safely out of the city. Oh, it lifts my spirit to help those in need. And I need his money.
Lurkers? We don't like lurkers.
But you do like gun upgrades, eh? There are 3 Crimson Guard transports carrying lurkers to a project the Baron has outside the city. Take out the transports and bring the 3 lurkers to Bruta's trinket stand in the bazaar.
This is a no-hover zone!
Yeah, now we get to see some lurkers from the first game. The purple guys with the yellow eyes. AKA... basically every single enemy in the first game was some variety of lurker.
Nothing so far.
I think I should get a different car, actually. Yeah, one of these.
I've got suspicious activity in the sector.
Ah, shit.
We'll take you to Bruta.
Come on, get on. Get on the... hop on. Get on the thing. Please. Alright, maybe I actually do need one with multiple seats. Not this one. Alright, come on. Hurry up! Dude! Jesus! Seem to be quite a bit bigger than they were in the first game, now that I look at them. Yeah. Pretty good.
Another lurker freed.
You know, well, in general, I would say this game has a very good soundtrack. This music track is the one that you end up hearing for the vast majority of the runtime, and it's not very good. I'm sorry to say. Okay, let's try... yeah, let's try one of these.
Get more cruisers in here.
Yo, animal lover, get your furry butt in a vehicle.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this music track is very boring. It's fine. I mean, it's not bad.
Suspect moving to sector 6.
It's certainly nothing special, though. grab a different one of these. Thank you.
Please advise. Suspect's description.
Arrest him. I love that voice line.
The vehicle, buddy. We can save you.
Here, let's actually get in this one right here. Sooner rather than later, please. Buddy. Jesus. Alright. Here, get in this one. Thank you. There we go.
Little Archie warrior, you have do great thing for brutal and lurker people.
No toucher, the dude.
Oh, sorry. You great guy. Bruder not forget. Bruder pay you back. You see.
Sweeping for suspects.
Rooter, I think, is the only lurker to have pupils. Looks a little weird. Excuse me, sir.
Patrolling Sector 9.
Alright, what do we got here? Where am I? And where am I? I am... Okay, right next to the palace. So I guess the KG symbol on the map is the nearest mission. The little Kevin Garnett symbol.
Sweeping for suspects. This is Unit Alpha. We're en route.
I'm gonna go this way.
How's it riding in the hood, Red?
Get out of the area. This is Crimson Guard business. One of Vin's eco-tankers is coming in from the wasteland, but the clearance transmission sounded fishy. The driver was scared. We're going to check it out, just in case.
How can we help?
I've got it handled.
Clearly.
A metalhead sneak attack!
Damn! It's just us! Help me take out all the metalheads! Help us! Take that.
Keep away!
Seems like it hurts.
Yeah, it does seem like it hurt. To be honest. Let's try that one more time. You can't skip cutscenes in this game.
How's
Fuck.
it riding in the hood, Red?
Get out of the area. This is Crimson Guard business. One of Vin's eco-tankers is coming in from the wasteland, but the clearance transmission sounded fishy. The driver was scared. We're going to check it out, just in case.
How can we help?
I've got it handled.
A metalhead sneak attack!
Fucking ridiculous somersault she just did is so
Help
good.
me take out all the metalheads.
Yeah, there's like 3 of them. 4 even.
I got it.
That was pretty easy.
The metalheads are getting bolder every day. It's almost like they're testing our defenses, like probing attacks. I've got a bad feeling about this.
I'd buy that for $1.
Alright, let's go do another resistance mission, and then I think I'll probably call it a day, actually.
Roger. Continue our sweep.
Sacrifice for your city.
He sounds so much like Mr. Krabs. Like, not even just because it's the same voice actor, because he's in a lot of stuff. It's almost the same, like, voice. Oh, sorry, officer.
I want you boys to escort the kid over to Core at the power station. He promised to look out for the boy, and I'm just too busy to babysit right now. Oh, and take the kid's crocodile with you. Oh, isn't he sweet?
So what's this kid's story?
I found him just wandering the streets, but that amulet around his neck means he may just be the lost heir to the city. Take the kid and the mutt to the power station. Watch out for guard patrols and
I don't think that makes sense, Samos.
Oh, and if you happen to lose the crocodile.
Hey, kid! Wait! Come back!
We gotta protect him!
He just ducked out.
Uh-oh!
Yeah, you know, when you just find the kid. Ow. Haven't paying attention to the lore story. Neither has anyone else.
Stick with me, kid, and you'll be safe.
Oh. You know, I don't want to do this. This seems like a huge pain in the ass. Let's go do a cruise mission instead. Sorry about that.
Proceeding
We'll save that one for next stream. Or next week. Shit.
Please advise. Suspect's description.
Sorry, officer. Oh, I just remembered, by the way, I said I was going to write down my chili recipe. And I still will, but let me go ahead and just tell it to you before I forget. So first what I do is I grab 1/2 of 1 onion and 1 can of whole peeled tomatoes. Chop up the onion and put it in with the tomatoes into the food processor and puree until I have like a tomato onion like soup base, I guess. And whilst I'm doing this, I am browning 2 pounds of well, what I just get from the store is just this ground 50% pork, 50% beef mix. I don't know if you can get that from the store. You can just get a pound of ground beef and a pound of ground pork, I suppose.
Years ago, when I was an art collector,
And then when the meat is browned, like actually browned, not just gray,
a famous statue of Ma, the founder,
it is amazing. See, you know what's up. Throw in that soup base you just made in the food processor, along with 1 can of black beans, 1 can of dark red kidney beans, 1 can of light red kidney beans, and 2 cans of refried beans. Combine all of that in the Dutch oven, and then throw that in the oven at 350 degrees for about an hour, at least. Enough for, that is a lot of beans, enough for that to form like an actual, well, for most of the water to evaporate and for an actual, like, for it to brown on top, get Maillard reaction on the top, then take it out of the oven, take the other half of the onion from before, dice that, toss it in, and also toss in a can of petite diced tomatoes, and just let like carryover cooking cook those for like 15-20 minutes, and then it's done. But it's too hot to eat, so wait like another half hour. And then when you get a bowl of it, grab a baker's dozen worth of saltine crackers, crush them with your hands, and then mix that into the chili. And then enjoy. And I'm leaving out like the salt and pepper, hot sauce, like cumin, etc., because I feel like that goes without saying. It is delicious. Oh, you know what? I actually did forget. You also want to add about at least like 3 cups of chicken stock before you put it in the oven. That's the real... That's the X factor right now. Not right now. That's the X factor. Beans are good. TBH. Anybody else notice this? Yeah, so you get it. Very astute of you to have noticed that. Yeah, it's actually really similar now that I think about it to my bolognese recipe, which I was gonna make today, but I forgot to take the bork out of the freezer yesterday, so I'm actually gonna make that tomorrow. Which is, you take one onion, like a big onion, and then however much that weighs, get an equivalent amount of, like an equivalent mass of carrots and celery. Chop all of those. Ow. Really? Instant death? Yeah, everything I cook is like 12 servings, at least. Anyway, chop up all the vegetables, stick those in the food processor as well. Puree all the vegetables, the onion, the celery, and the carrots, just puree all of that shit. And then cook that in the Dutch oven just until like the aroma is developed and like a good amount of the water is gone. Then take it out of the Dutch oven and put the just 1 pound of beef, 1 pound of pork in there. Brown that. And actually brown that until like it's actually a good amount of it is stuck to the bottom of the Dutch oven. Then deglaze that with a goodly amount of white wine. Everybody always like, well, not everybody. Most people say to use red wine for bolognese. And most people, when they cook with white wine, they use like Pinot Grigio. I like to cook with a buttery Chardonnay, which people look at me like I'm insane when I say that, but it's good. Just try it. Don't be a slave to fucking cooking dogma. What was I saying? Oh yeah, deglaze that with a goodly amount of white wine. Add again like 3 or 4 cups of preferably homemade chicken stock. And another... oh yeah, another can of whole peeled tomatoes you want to puree. Add the pureed tomatoes and the pureed vegetables. Yeah, Chardonnay. It's not that weird. In fact, it's really good. Yeah, so combine the meat and the vegetables and the tomatoes and the wine and the chicken stock. Put that in the oven at like 300 degrees for like 2.5, 3 hours. Then when you take it out... oh, you also want to put like a couple tablespoons of butter in there before it goes in the oven. Take it out of the oven. Start boiling your pasta water. Like a gallon of water. You do actually want to put enough salt in that it tastes like seawater. I am serious. Boil a pound of angel hair pasta. Not pappardelle, not fucking wide, big-ass noodles. I mean angel hair pasta. And while the pasta water is boiling, add 2 or 3 tablespoons of heavy cream to the pasta sauce and bring it to a boil to emulsify it.
Sewer without a pair of pants. God, I miss pants.
And then add like one ladle, nah, like half of a ladle full of pasta, like starchy pasta water to the sauce. Then, after you've drained the pasta, or once the water is, you know, like, once the pasta water is out of the pan, you've dumped the pasta and the colander and everything. Dump the pasta out of the colander back into the pan with the heat still on, and add like 1 ladleful of sauce to the pasta. Stir that around, like incorporate it really well with the heat on for about 30-45 seconds, and then put the rest of the sauce in with the pasta. And then after that, there's no question. Like, the matter of the sauce sticking to the pasta is settled. Like, it's just one, like, pretty homogeneous mixture at that point. But not, like, gooey. Not, like, overdone pasta, like, gooey. It's, like, actually just incorporated and sticking to each other. Then you can eat it. I'm sorry I'm making you hungry. I'm making myself hungry. I can't even, like... That was supposed to be what I had for dinner tonight, but actually I have to wait till tomorrow. But anyway... this VOD will be up on YouTube eventually. I have the spaghetti recipe written down. I can go ahead and write the chili recipe down as well. And post them. But yeah, anyway, on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. Thanks Vega, thanks Sandkoth, Scarlet Swordfish, K Price, everybody that showed up. Let's go ahead and find someone to raid. Where the hell is my phone? Uh-oh, that's not good. Oh, here it is. Yeah, you're welcome, of course. Alright, let's see who is live at the moment. Macaw is playing Fat Man on the Amiga. That's certainly something. Oh yeah, what am I talking? It's Match Game Monday. Of course we're gonna raid your old dad. Yeah, let's do it. See you next time, indeed. Next stream is... I actually forget if it's going to be tomorrow or Wednesday, but it's going to be one of those, and we're going to play in more Dark Watch. So I'll see you then.